Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. I'm gonna be honest, that was disappointing. Yeah. At the very least, I was expecting hoping for of course hoping Arsenal would win, but I was expecting a draw. And the more the game went and I was thinking the draw's coming. Okay, we're gonna follow our list here. Martinelli's not good enough. Yeah, he's in my opinion, not good enough. And then, so that leads me to the next thing I just want to talk about, like the late subs. I meant to say late here. The late subs by Mikel Arteta. Come on, what's going on? Like you wait until 70 minutes. It's always like that. You can predict. He's so predictable. You can predict when Mikel will make subs. Like 70 minutes, a sub will happen, or maybe later. Depends on. But he doesn't. Mikel Arteta doesn't make subs based on how the game is going. He subs like with timer. Like okay, in X minute I will do the first sub or the second sub. Doesn't work that way. If a player is not doing good, you take him out immediately. That's the way to send a message. That's how to be a top manager. Why do you keep playing Martinelli? He is not good enough. I didn't like he Martinelli did not perform one action today that made me think, okay, that's a top left winger. So he, for me, in my opinion, I'm not gonna say he was rubbish. I don't think. I don't know. Some people might say he was absolutely useless. I don't want to go that far to say he was absolutely useless, but he doesn't look like a player that plays for a top Premier League side. I'm telling you, Martinelli leaves Arsenal, he's just gonna fade away. You're not gonna notice him in another team, and he's not gonna go to some big team. Martinelli for me is like when Arsenal sold Nketiah. And just like that, Nketiah faded. You don't even hear about him anymore because he doesn't perform. Arsenal is like giving some of these players, I don't know how to put it. They're under the protection of like Arsenal umbrella, so you don't really notice that they're not good enough. But if those players leave Arsenal and play another team, you're gonna okay, yeah, this guy's terrible. Why was Arsenal playing him? It's like Nketiah. Nketiah is not a bad player, but not good enough for Arsenal. And when he left Arsenal, he hasn't done anything of note. It's the same with Martinelli. Why do we still have this guy in the squad? I don't want to be negative, but if a player is not good enough, take him out. And of course, in the 70th minute, yes, Mikel Arteta still took him out, but in my opinion, it was like late because the damage is done. Um, I wish we started the game with Eze. I really wish Arsenal started with Eze, like playing on the left where Martinelli. Because when Eze came on, the times he touched the ball and he looked more convincing to me. He actually looked a lot better to me than Martinelli. Man, I'm not in the backroom staff. Maybe some of you will have a different opinion or reason why we keep playing Martinelli, but for me, I don't see it. Yeah. And of course, this was okay, it was bad, but also it turned out okay. Saliba was out in I think the first 3 minutes of or five or something, but before 5 minutes, Saliba was out of the game, got injured. That was a big blow for Arsenal. And yeah, Mosquera came in, but Mosquera was solid. I have to say, we I feel like you couldn't notice that Saliba is missing. Maybe some certain qualities that Saliba brings to the team is there, but in all, Arsenal defense today was solid. Arsenal defense today was solid. Now, what what broke that defense down was Szoboszlai's, I think that's how you say his name, his free kick. I'm just gonna call him Sabo. Sabo's free kick today. First of all, It was Zubimendi that gave away that free kick. That is the most unnecessary free kick to give away. You're short. You're like the way he was stretching to get the ball. You're never reaching it. And of course, Liverpool get a free kick. And what a free kick! The ball literally goes up in the air and like drops at the precise moment off the crossbar and into the net. David Raya, no chance. The only thing I'll complain about the free kick. So yeah, the free kick was excellent. So I mean, credit to Liverpool because what a free kick, right? But why is David Raya standing so far to the what was it left? Why? I don't know. You know, not a professional goalkeeper here, obviously, but maybe he could do better. But that free kick was fantastic. Okay, that was a fantastic free kick, and that's what broke the deadlock in the game for me. Um, with the game just finished, uh, I'm kind of disappointed. The a draw would have been good. A draw would have been good. And I know I saw something, and I saw the game also. Szoboszlai's handball in the penalty box. He kind of off his like here. Man, I don't know because you can probably I don't know. You can make an argument that it was his shoulder, but I can see some referees calling for VAR and looking at that and analyzing it a lot and saying, okay, how far is it below the shoulder? Okay, here, well, how was it natural position? Okay, penalty. You know, really, guys. So let's not be biased here. There's a world that VAR could give that as a penalty, whether you think it is or not. There's a world that would be a penalty. But in this case, it's not the world we're living in. So it was not given a penalty. So I don't even want to talk about that too much because it is what it is. What are you going to do, huh? So overall, the game was like a high level game of chess where Slots was trying to arrange his boys in a certain way, and Mikel is also trying to counter that and then meet him halfway and such. And defensively, it was a very good game. Both teams were very, very good defensively. I can't really say much about the attacking power in this game from both teams, so I'll just focus on Arsenal because that's the team I like. Arsenal attack was not good enough, but I feel like I should say they did the best they could considering how solid Liverpool's defense was. Liverpool are so good. Of course, they're so good. And something I wanted to say. So somebody was saying, I just read it online. Yeah, this is why Liverpool are champions. Guys, okay. Just because a team wins the Premier League doesn't automatically make them demigods. And suddenly they can do no wrong, and nobody can beat them, and they run faster, and they are more accurate with their shots. I don't think that affects how you play. Well, it affects how you play to an extent, but not the way some people make it sound like they win because they're champions. No, they win because, like in the case of this game, they won because Szoboszlai scored an amazing free kick. You know, give him that free kick again 10 times, he may score less than half of it. So I don't know. But I'm not trying to take anything away from Liverpool. They played really well football, really good football. They played really well. So Liverpool played really, really well. And so did Arsenal, really. Arsenal also played really amazingly, but they just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. Yeah, Liverpool's defense was so good. The way they set up was really amazing. Yeah. So guys, that's all I really want to say about this. I can't. I don't have much thoughts. I don't have any analysis for you, but just how I feel and what I noticed from the game. What I would love to see in the future is I would just love to see Martinelli dropped. Really, keep him on the bench and not like to punish him. Just let him sit on the sideline for a while and watch how it's done. Yeah, you have to send a message because Martinelli is not good enough. And of course, today I forgot to mention Saka is missing, injured. Odegaard, I thought he was missing, but he came on in the second half. So, I mean, that's good. And Max Dowman played, so the 15-year-old. But this was such a high level game for him to come. I was hoping he would do something, but you could see like he was shut down like really really quick because he I feel like Mikel brought him on too late. He may be the type of player that needs time to grow into the game or at least start the game. But in this case, didn't work out. So, but yeah, that's all I have to say for today about this game. On to the next one, guys. So today didn't work out. Tomorrow, hopefully, it'll be a new day, and Arsenal can do something. But we'll see. Okay, we'll see. And I want to end with this, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I see our sub count is going up. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. And I want to end with this. I wrote it down here. At the end of the day, it's just football, and life goes on. Take care, guys. See you later.